Hello everyone, this is Tracy Newman from the Navigator's Tarot here to bring you a masculine reading. We'll have a look and see what's going on for the masculine energies that are on the planet at the moment. When I talk about masculine energies, masculine and feminine energies, I talk about not gender. These are energies that are on the planet. We each and every single one of us have the masculine and feminine within us in any given time. Sometimes they're in balance, sometimes they're not. Anyway, we shall see what's going on with the masculine, basically the masculine energies that are on the planet at this point in time. Masculine energies. Very heavy energy, I will say. It's quite heavy. There's a heaviness to it. But the Two of Swords we have in reverse. We also have the Four of Pentacles holding on very tightly to the material world. Six of Wands in reverse for what's hidden. So no joy, no completion, no victory. Death card, which they're trying very hard to not allow something to die, some old energy that's coming up for them. The Chariot, and we have the Five of Swords, and then we have the King of Cups upside down, the Judgment card upside down, and the Hermit. Right. And we have the Five of Pentacles out in the cold, Ace of Cups. He's going through a transformation. The masculine is going through a transformation. He is, we've got the Hermit here. We've got Judgment in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse. He is basically not feeling fantastic about himself. He's in a complete dark night of the soul energy. Feeling very left out in the cold, but he's done it to himself so that he can actually move into these hermit-like energies that will eventually bring him out of the dark night of the soul energies into something where he doesn't feel quite so trapped anymore. And so moving from the Eight of Swords, which is about feeling trapped, into the Nine of Cups, which is about being independently, emotionally independent. There are many choices he has to make in regards to himself and others. But we also have the World here, which is about endings, and then the Ace of Cups. So this is about moving into a greater sense of understanding what love is for himself and for others. So at the moment things are very, very dark for the masculine, but we did have the Two of Swords. So it's kind of like the higher version of the masculine coming in and now removing masks, removing blindfolds and saying enough's enough. You have to now do the work. It could be precipitated by an event. It could also be precipitated by an inner understanding that he must move forward in some way and that he cannot remain trapped in his hell hole forever. We have the Ace of Swords, which is about moving forward in truth and being very truthful with himself, which is something that, because he's holding on so tightly to the 3D matrix world, which is full of lies, deceit, distraction, devil energies, very much so, ego. The Ace of Swords is basically coming through and cutting through all of that bullshit and saying, no, you need to start listening to the truth now. And this is not who you really are. We have the Seven of Cups. He's looking at options. I'm not really sure what kind of options, but Sorry, a gust of wind just came and blew off all my cards all over the place. Anyway, I'll try that bit again. Oh. Anyway, what card was that? I'll just get that card, whatever it was. The wind has all of a sudden just picked up and flung my cards everywhere. We'll try that one again. All right. Oh, we have the Two of Wands. Justice and Temperance. So while he's in these energies, he knows that he can't move forward. These Temperance energies, these Justice energies are basically this is what his Dark Night of the Soul is about. It's literally about him contemplating and actually starting to see exactly where he needs to place his energies. Also with the Temperance card, because he is taking this moment to adjust to what is going on within him, there is this card of transfer. Look, this is the Temperance card, but this is also allowing him to allow the transformation to occur, because, you know, there's a little blue butterfly up the top there, which I've never seen before. But then, yeah, and this is about him coming into these Emperor energies, because this is him. This is the Emperor. So this is literally about him moving away from the 3D matrix world, moving within and finding the truth of who he really is within. Even though he's really wanting to not go there, because he wants to stay where he is. It's comfortable where he is, and it's comfortable being attached to the 3D matrix world of ego and predictability, you know, and lies. He's very comfortable in sitting in lies. It's just amazing. It's kind of like just totally lie to yourself about exactly where you're going, what you're doing. And this is the Five of Swords, which is this destructive energy, this conflicting energy where he really is in conflict within about moving forward, but he will do it because he does have the Hermit here. It's a very slow moving energy, what's going on with him at the moment. There have been like energies that have precipitated this event for the masculine. This is like an event for the masculine. It's like their whole world is about to turn topsy-turvy. And it's like, oh, this is interesting. Okay, so it's like the topsy-turvy land. So it's kind of like what was in the 3D matrix world is beginning to shift and change and turn completely around. So it's like a complete turnaround, like being unhappy and then totally being happy, or seeing that the sky is green, but now you've turned it over and the sky is blue. It's kind of like that type of energy that's going on for the masculine right now. This is what's happening, but this is being precipitated by an event. And this is like the universe or God or whatever that is, literally flipping these energies over completely, so that the masculine, I've always said that when the masculine actually does awaken, it will be quick. When I said before it was slow moving energies, it is because the Dark Night of the Soul places us in that slow moving energy. But what I'm feeling now is that this is a really quick, almost instantaneous energy that comes through, and it's coming through an event, and it's an event that precipitates great change for the masculine energies. It literally turns everything opposite. So okay. So the 3D matrix world has been based on lies, inversions of truth and falsehoods, pretty much. So what's literally happening now, because the masculine is very tied into those 3D matrix energies, but now what's happening through some kind of natural event, this is an energetic event where something happens and the masculine literally flips. The energies flip, and everything that was a lie becomes truth. It's like he's literally, the inversions are being reverted, if that makes sense. So we're flipping from lies back into truth. Wow. this is interesting energy. So yeah, then he's coming into the Five of Pentacles energy where he was feeling very, very left out in the cold, and he's done that to himself. But then we have the Ace of Cups, which is moving into new love. So it's once again too, anything that he looked at that, you know, that was not in any way, shape or form in a loving way, all of a sudden something has shifted and flipped. It's like the script has been flipped, and everything now is completely about truth, honesty, and love. Great love. Wow. I don't know when this event will occur. I'm getting the same cards, and I think it's because I lost some cards before. We've got the Eight of Pentacles. So there's strange energy at work here, at play, but he will be moving into a state of calm and peace when this occurs. I can't tell you, but this is the energy that's going on right now. So I don't know so this is about moving into union within and aligning with the higher part of himself, and able to sort of look out and see a clearer picture of what it was that he had no idea about beforehand. It's really interesting. Very interesting reading. The devil is still at play, can be very distracting. And there is this, this defensive energy that he does have towards his feminine. But these energies are literally going to flip that on its head so that he will come into, this is about King of Swords, who is about truth, and the Six of Swords, which is moving into calmer waters. Oh, interesting, because, he's at the moment, very interesting, he's got his back turned towards the feminine, looking into the fog. She is in a clearer state. She is kind of like moving into calmer waters. He's got his back turned towards her and looking towards the fog, if you have a look at that. He can't really see his way forward, but he does have his back turned towards her because he needs to find the truth of who he really is on his own. And he cannot do that being distracted by the feminine energies at this time. And the King of Swords, because this is about truth. This is about truth within each and every single one of us. It's literally going to do a flip, and it's going to provide us with a clearer aspect of self about where we're going in the future and about what we're actually up for even now. At the moment, the Three of Swords, Four of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and Knight of Cups. So in the past is the Tower, Judgment. King of Cups in the upright now with the World. So when this event happens, it is going to literally turn him from the Three of Swords energy into these, and the upside down king into this Knight of Cups, full of love and honesty and truth and love. And that's going to happen through truth. But at the moment, until this event occurs, and I don't know when this is going to happen, I'm just picking this up. This is just energy. Until this energy flip happens, this is where he is, the Three of Swords and the Four of Cups. Do not come near me at all with nothing, as he will be very defensive, okay? But at the moment, that's where he is. But this flip is going to happen, and I cannot tell you when, but that's what I see. So that's the energies for this week for the masculine. I hope that makes some sort of sense. Kind of go in one way, and then it kind of like I get led all over the other place, because that's just the way it is. Okay. All right. Okay. So I'll see you again next week. Bye for now.